Difference between its manga and anime and newly added scenes for which watch. Episode 13. The anime removes Keigo's narration explaining how he feels about starting to live with his schoolmates. The anime removes the scene where Keigo gathers Kanshi, Nico and Morihito to explain his situation with Wolf. The anime removes the responses Keigo receives from Kanshi, Nico and Morihito. In the manga, Keigo explains to the others that he can transform with anything shaped like a crescent moon. However, in the anime it is Nico and Kanshi who mentions it, and it is more of a reminder of what Keigo just explained to them. The anime removes the dialogue where Keigo explains that he once liked a girl that Wolf managed to conquer, but that when he became Keigo, that girl lost interest in him. In the anime, when Morihito checks the things they collected in the shape of a crescent moon, Kanshi and Nico are in front of him, however in the manga they are next to him. The anime removes the scene where Wolf leaves a restaurant after spending all of Morihito's money. When Keigo talks about the time he realized there was another him, the anime adds an image of him on a blue background and Wolf on a green background. The anime removes the scene where Morihito, Nico, Keigo and Kanshi go to a bakery to get something to eat, causing Keigo's bite to form a crescent moon and transform into Wolf again, attempting to fight Morihito. The anime adds a scene of Nemu seeing the Otoji house, before starting on the fight Morihito had with Wolf. In the anime, before Nemu transforms into a cat, you can see a scene with a background of stars that form a cat, however in the manga you only see the background of stars. In the anime, when Nemu realizes that Keigo is now living at Morihito's house, her inner thought is shown as Nemu's face is seen, while in the manga it shows Keigo thinking about it. The anime removes the scene where Nemu remembers that Nico texted her that they had a new roommate. In the anime, when Nemu thinks Keigo has told the others about her identity, you can see an image of her in her cat form as well as her normal form. In the manga this does not happen. After Keigo transforms into Wolf and decides to eat, the anime changes the scene from the manga. While in the anime he looks in the refrigerator and takes out a carton of milk, in the manga he doesn't look in the refrigerator but eats a takoyaki and drinks Morihito's coffee. The anime removes Wolf's reaction to drinking Morihito's bitter coffee. The anime adds a line from Morihito where he tells Wolf that he is eating that night's dinner. After Morihito orders Wolf to be quiet, the anime adds a scene of Wolf going to sit on the sofa. The anime removes the scene where Nemu has an internal dialogue where she says that her mission now is to prevent Wolf from revealing her identity. The anime removes the scene where Nemu in her cat form scratches the ground to tell Wolf not to reveal her identity. The anime adds a line from Kanshi saying that he has to go to work, as well as a line from Morihito where he says that he has to go buy dinner since Wolf ate it, as well as a line from Nico saying that she will accompany him. Due to the added dialogues mentioned above, the following scene is changed from the manga. Realizing Nemu's plan and seeing that the others will leave, the anime adds a dialogue from Wolf saying that he will take care of the house and the cat. In the manga, Wolf decides to go for a walk as an excuse to see Nemu alone. Consequently, Kanshi's dialogue where he tells him not to hit anyone is removed from the anime. Because of this, Nemu's entire conversation with Wolf takes place at Morihito's house, while in the manga, the conversation takes place in a park. The anime adds a scene of Morihito and Nico shopping at the supermarket and Kanshi being at his part-time job. Due to being at Morihito's house, the anime removes Wolf's line where he tells Nemu that it's been a while since they returned to the woods. Due to the change of scenery, at the beginning of the conversation Wolf is sitting on the sofa, unlike in the manga where he is standing in front of Nemu. Due to the change of scenery, the anime removes the scene in which Morihito, Nico and Kanshi search for the cat, reaching the park where Wolf and Nemu are. In the anime, Wolf hears Nico say they've arrived. Due to the change of scenery, the anime removes Nico's line where he asks Wolf if he's seen the cat. Due to the change of scenery, the anime adds a scene of Morihito leaving things to begin preparing dinner. Due to the change of scenery, when Wolf asks Morihito if he heard what he just said, they are at his house, while in the manga they are at the park. In the anime, when the narrator says that Nemu's life will continue, the anime adds an image of her in her cat and wolf forms. Due to the change of scenery, the anime removes the scene where everyone returns home. Due to the events of Summer Demon Arc having not been adapted, Miharu's presence as well as all of his dialogue are removed from the anime. Because of this, in the scene where Morihito observes the others' reaction to the curry Nico made, Miharu is removed from the reaction scene. Because of this, in the scene where Keigo, Kanshi, and Morihito meet in the living room after eating, Kanshi is moved to the other side of the table since Miharu, who was there in the manga, is removed from the anime. Because of this, in the anime Morihito realizes that they are in love with food due to Kanshi's reaction, unlike in the manga where he realizes it by seeing Miharu's reaction. Because of this, when Keigo and Kanshi regain consciousness and go to meet Nico and Morihito, Miharu does not meet them. In the anime, when dust falls on Nico, it stays on her the whole time. In the manga this doesn't happen. In the anime, Nico flies away from the house barefoot, whereas in the manga, she was wearing shoes. When Nico tells Kanshi and Keigo that Morihito kissed her, the anime adds a scene of their reaction. When Morihito can't sleep, the anime adds several flashbacks to what happened that day. The anime shows Morihito in his bed trying to sleep and then shows his red eyes when he can't. In the manga his eyes are shown and then he is seen trying to sleep. Trivia: in the manga chronology, the events of chapter 54 happen after the Summer Demon arc, something that has not yet been adapted in the anime.